Welcome to Tantra Lounge, Sex Talk Radio. Divine Kika is a radiant force, overflowing with positive energy, guiding you to a heart-opening, blissful, authentic tantric experience. This show will help you to expand your joy, cultivate more intimacy in your life, and rediscover the pleasure within your personal relationship. Dive in and
welcome to this show, Tantra Lounge, Sex Talk Radio. And I'm so excited. I'm trying to keep myself together here. I have a very, very hot guest, TJ Bartel, who's a Tantra teacher. How many years have you been teaching, TJ?
I don't know, 14, let's say.
14 years. And TJ is one of the most beautiful, amazing men that I know. And TJ is that kind of Tantra teacher that passed through people's lives and transformed them and awakened them.
Now look at a baby. Babies, not only do they not have wrinkle lines because they're not old, but they are abundantly filled with love and joy. Now, until they get programmed to have human beliefs that are very limiting, a baby is so blissful and just bubbling over with joy. Oh my God, here's a foot. They're looking at it like, my foot is so cool, right? And
so cute.
Pre-wounded, pre-verbal, that's how we all are. We all just emanate love.
What is the word of wisdom you would give for a guy that doesn't know anything about Tantra? How does he start? What is the first step he needs to do? What is the very first thing that he needs to do in order to be that man that is what women desire?
The first thing he needs to do is to realize that his body is his tool. It's his temple. It's his vehicle for helping keep women safe and helping them transform their lives. So he has to take care of himself. And he has to treat himself in a way that allows him to continuously build awareness.
My grandma used to say that a man well-fed and well-fed is happy. Doesn't need much more than that. Like, don't complicate it too much.
Charles likes to say, well, when mom says that the way to a man's stomach is to his heart is his stomach, she may have missed it by a chakra. In other words, give your man love. So what makes me attracted to women, me personally, is I like a woman in her power, who understands that humility is having an actual realization of your true size. What that means is you're not acting smaller than you are or bigger than you are. And I mean that as a force in the world, not
that's
as
beautiful.
a physical size. Somebody who has that balance, confident, but also humble. Somebody who loves life and loves people and loves to grow and expand. Women have a tough time today because what they need in general is a masculine man so that they can surrender. And in order for a woman to really surrender, she has to let down her guard, which means she has to let down her masculine. In order for her to let down her masculine, she has to know that there's another masculine force that will take care of her so she can open.
And when a man is in his healthy masculine, it feels so good. Because I feel like I can surrender and I can show up and be my beautiful self and say how happy I am and how my business is going great and not be ashamed of saying this. But at the same time, I can say, oh, I know if my little girl is hurt, I can express that and he's going to hold this space for me to heal or just express myself fully. That is delicious.
There is a neurosocial conditioning response that happens. So, when we go into our when the guy's turning into a monster,
how do
really
I identify?
What he's doing is he's going into a pattern. He's going into a pattern of fear in some way. He's not enough, or he feels abused, or whatever it is. So it's just a man doing the best he can with the resources he has. Men will say the same thing.
But
about
it
women.
happens like when I give them a session or something like that, I give them a lot of love. Then they get like, it's too much love, I'm out of here. They get overwhelmed.
There are, in that aspect, something that, people in the tantric healing industry are learning more and more. It's one of my main lessons is that everybody has a different amount of energy they can take in, and love is an energy. So it's being able to tune into their vibration and ask the question, what is the perfect amount I can give them without them becoming overwhelmed? Every relationship you get in, every time you get a chance to practice, you're practicing to be better at this so you can be a better mate the next time and the next time and the next time.
I go one step farther. I said, those qualities that I want my man to have, or that you want your woman to have, and do I have those qualities within myself?
Exactly.
And how much do I have to work? If I want a man that is in shape, am I getting in shape? If I want a man that is speaking his truth, am I speaking my truth on my daily basis? Because my actions are also attracting
That's right.
that back.